Jamaica is the third largest island in the Caribbean. It's approximately 4,213 square miles. Okay. It's at her widest, it's for 51 miles from St. Anne's Bay in the north to Portland Point in the south, lying 90 miles south of Cuba and 180 miles west of Haiti. This is how Jamaica looks. Its history. Under the British colony, Jamaica ruled. It became a leading sugar exporter with its plantation economy highly dependent on slaves imported from Africa. Beginning in the 1800s, the British imported Chinese and Indian indentured laborers to work on plantations. The island achieved independence from the United Kingdom on the 6th of August, 1962. Jamaica's population, the total population in Jamaica was estimated at 2.8 million people in 2015. According to the latest census figures, looking back in the years of 1960, Jamaica had a population of 1.6 million people, so the island's population has grown over the years. Their religion, Christianity is the largest religion in Jamaica at this time. The Christian faith gained acceptance as British Christian abolitionists and Baptist missionaries joined educated former slaves in the struggle against slavery. So this is just pictures of people worshiping in Jamaica. So Protestants form the majority in the country, and Roman Catholics are the minority. We have Pentecostals, which are 10%, Baptist 7%, Anglican 4%, the United Church 2%, Methodist 2%, and the others remain at a 1%. They also have the Rastafarian movement, which has increased over the years. Their ethnic groups, the blacks are at 92.1%, they're mixed race at 6.1%, Asians form 0.8%, and the others are at 0.4%, and they have an unspecified race at 0.7%. So these are just to show you how their ethnic groups would look. Jamaica is regarded as a bilingual country with two major languages in use by the population. The official language is Jamaican Standard English or Standard Jamaican English, whichever one you would like to use. And it's used in all of the domain of their public life. However, the primary spoken language is English-based, Creole called Patois, Jamaican Patois. Their culture, the national symbols are from Jamaican, their national birds are the Dr. Bird, which is this, the bird in the top, that's called the Dr. Bird. Their national flower is the Lignum vitae. Their national tree is the blue mahu, and their fruit, the haki. Their national motto is out of many, one people. Their cuisine, the island is famous for its Jamaican jerk spices, and it's also the home of the red striped bear and Jamaican blue mountain coffee. Their music, though they're small, the Jamaica culture has a strong global presence in the music industry. They have genres like the reggae, the dub, dancehall, and those sorts of things. They have an internationally known reggae artist called Bob Marley. In sports, that plays an integral part of their national life, and most of their athletes tend to excel. Their most popular local sport is cricket, and we all know of Usain Bolt. He is their best runner. Education. Most of these schools that are in Jamaica at this time were established by churches. Presently, these are the following categories that exist in their school system. You have the early childhood, which is basic, infants, primary, which is normally public and privately owned from age 3 to 12, secondary, which is age 10 to 9, which is like high school, and then you have tertiary, which is their colleges. Their college life, they have, this is the top 11 colleges in Jamaica at this time. The first is the University of the West Indies, and then it follows by the Crown Professional College, University of Technology, and so forth. About the University of the West Indies, this is a public university system serving 18 English-speaking countries and territories in the Caribbean. So it's not only in Jamaica, but it's also in Belize, Bermuda, British Virgin Islands, Canada, Grenada, and St. Kitts and Nevis. They have 3 physical campuses, which are one of them is based in Mona, Jamaica. The other is in Trinidad and Tobago, and the other in Cave Hill, Barbados. And then Belize has an open campus as well as the other. The University of the West Indies Mona campus is located in Jamaica, and their campus offers world-class accredited higher education programs to Jamaica and the entire region. This is their campus life, how the University of Mona looks. Their vision is by 2017, the university will be globally recognized as a regional, integrated, innovative, internationally competitive university, deeply rooted in all aspects of Caribbean development and committed to serving the diverse people of the region and beyond. There a little history of Mona. It is the founded campus of a unique multi-part, multinational university. The Square Mile site welcomed its first undergraduate of 33 medical students from across the West Indies, or now more often the Caribbean, in October 1948. And that's it. Missioner Moses will give you guys a little comment.
Thank you, Chanel's help. And I want to just a few comments. The Jamaican land is 4,249 square miles, so double of Belize, right? And then the population is 2.8 million, 9 times larger. And annual income also like 4,965. It's the same with Belize. So Jamaica, Belize is very close. So historically, the governor also came to Belize as a governor or deputy governor. So very closely related. So we should love them and pray for them. Also, the religion, the Catholic is 2%, but the Protestant is 90%. So you see a lot of the Protestant churches, but also as you see the religion, they think Selassie of Ethiopia is their Messiah. So it says they have some wrong faith also. So we need a true gospel. So I think need the gospel ministry there. So we should pray for them and to Bible believing and missionary sending nation. Campus mission, I didn't hear. Campus mission in one-to-one should be there. And especially we pray University of West Indies, 18 nations everywhere. So University of West Indies should pray. And so we're going to have a Sunday worship service in University of West Indies. So here in campus. So pray for University of West Indies. So also self-supporting missionaries can go. Sure, if you are professors or teachers, diplomats, there are many ways to go. But Missionary Pablo all said, the Caribbean nations, silver missionaries paradise. So let's pray for silver missionary to be sent out. Also, Jamaican flag is gold, green, and black. And they said gold is sun and wealth, right? Green is pasture, agriculture, and fruit, and hope. Black, power, and creativity. But we believe God is gold, green, and black. So I want to just read Acts chapter 1:8. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you. And you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem, in all Judea, Samaria, and to the end of the earth, including Jamaica. Thank you.
Muchas gracias por la presentación sobre Jamaica. Vamos a orar por Jamaica. Con Jamaica tuvimos presentación de 4 países donde vamos a pionear: Cuba, Jamaica, Haití, Trinidad y Tobago y Costa Rica. Bueno, VP Felice nos hizo también una presentación y queremos orar también por los pastores, líderes de Belice, Pastor Dylan y Pastoras Melanie, Ramek y Peter y Chanel. Por favor, cuando oramos, oremos por ellos.